Hi, I'm Javier Delgado, and I'm here to explain how the Homeowner Pays collection plan works. The advantage of the program is you don't have to put any money up front. We advance all the fees and costs associated with all collection services. It's a comprehensive plan. It includes everything from demand letters, telephone calls, legal research, judgments, and collection of those judgments. The way the program works is we form a partnership with the association and we throw our contingent fees and costs on top of the balance that's owed the association. There are three ways in which payments are applied when owners make payments under the plan. The first is that payments are applied to any hard third-party costs that the firm incurs. Secondly, payments are applied on a 50-50 split between the firm and the association. And finally, once all the firm's fees and costs that have been advanced have been fully reimbursed, all remaining payments, 100% of those payments, go directly to the association. Here's an example that illustrates how payments are applied. Assume for a moment that the association is owed a balance of $1,000, and the firm has incurred $100 in costs and $300 in legal fees. So at this point, we're pursuing the owner for $1,400. Assume they make a payment for $500. Well, how is that payment applied? Well, we look to the guidelines and we figure out very quickly that $100 of that $500 payment is going to go to cover the firm's costs. Secondly, we're going to split the remaining payment of $400 50-50. So that's $200 to the firm and $200 to the association. That's a pretty great result if you're an association that didn't have money to pursue this owner to begin with, which is the case for a lot of the clients that we work with. Continuing the example, assume that the owner still owes that $900 that they started out with, and we don't incur any additional fees or costs. So they make a $400 payment. How would that $400 payment be applied? Well, you apply the same guidelines and you figure out fairly quickly that it's going to be applied as follows. $100 to the firm's fees. The firm's fees have now been covered, and $300 to the association. So at this point, the association has now recovered $500 in totality. Finally, the owner here owes $500. They make a $500 payment, and no payment split comes into play because all of the costs and fees owed the firm have been fully reimbursed. So 100% of that $500 payment goes directly to the association. It's a great result, and it's what happens quite frequently, actually. Owners often pay their account in full, and over the last 6 to 9 months in particular, they've actually done it even without a lawsuit. So that's great news for the association. It's money in hand. The real advantage of this program is that boards avoid the potential for throwing good money after bad. I hope you'll consider our program and consider that even in the worst case scenario, if an owner doesn't make any payments, the advantage of the program becomes even clearer. Well, you don't owe any money, so you don't have to write a check in that situation either. So if you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to speak with you. Here's my contact information, and I'm always willing to do a free initial consultation with the board.